Well, here we are, guys. Just came out here for today's video. We're just gonna go out and shoot my hometown 3D course real quick today. Just me today, so filming might be a little bit tricky. Andrew's got a golf social for his work, so he's busy. I was supposed to do a golf social, but unfortunately my team didn't get drawn. So I'm running solo today here. So figured it's pretty nice, mid-70s. Bugs are a little iffy, so put the long sleeve on. Today, a little bit of wind, but not bad. But figured, screw it. Bow season's coming up. Might as well go shoot our 3D course. So, hope you enjoy the video. We're gonna get shooting. Alrighty, so here we are, target 1. Got Javelina at 19.1 yards. Might be a little bit warm for the long sleeves. Little low. Alright, next target. Looks like Bobcat at 22.8. I'm gonna shoot it 23. And we'll just aim a little bit under. Yeah. Probably should have shot it for 22 on the little high. Not a bad shot. Alright. We're looking at about 48, 49. 48, 49 yards. And I'm shooting a Dart and Sequel 33 this year. Just picked it up. I shot it out in South Dakota TAP. Really liked it. And then I'm shooting the full-length VAP TKOs with some Max vanes and a 100 grain field tip. Then I'm shooting a UV button release. So, did really good out in South Dakota. I liked it. I'm going to shoot it for hunting this year. But the season's coming up. Might as well get some practice in. 48, 49 yards. I think I shot low on that. Hit a branch right over it. Yeah, a little low, not bad. Yeah, so just a little low, 12 ring. Not a great shot, but like I said, hit a branch on the shot. So, alright. Got a sheep of some sort. 45 yards. I'm shooting a HHA Tetra Sport sight. Adjustable 3-pin. Got a 3-pin for hunting. Just because when I'm bow hunting, I'm not going to try and adjust my sight on a shot. So I got a 20, 30, 40 on the pins. And then the top pin's my floater for my dial. So that's what I'm mainly shooting right now. Worked pretty good out in South Dakota. I think it'll do good this bow season. So, sheep at 45 yards. That looks like a really nice shot, right in the pocket. Might just be a smidge low. I've been having issues with my rest string sliding up, which could be kicking them all down just a little bit. Could be me as well. But we're gonna go check out the shot. Pretty good shot. This one's a little more of a technical shot. Got this big ass bug at 13.5 yards, but you got to shoot through this metal railing. I made this shot last time, but there's a lot less grass in that in the way, so it's a little bit harder to see now. Try to get a good picture for you guys, but hopefully I don't smack one of these metal beams. So here we go. Again, big bug at 13.5 yards. Drilled it. So made it through, made a good shot. Let's go pull that arrow. Hopefully I don't shoot over. Again, I can barely see this, so we're pretty much shooting through the ground. I heard foam, but yeah, I can't even see this target, so I think I shot high. And looking at it from here, I did. But yeah, I could barely see just below where my ear is. That's about all the more I can see off of it. All right, next shot. Got an elk out in the field. We are looking at 40.3 yards. I gotta shoot between a tree and another one that overhangs. But it's not a horrible shot to take. And I got a tree underneath, so I kind of got to thread the needle on it. So, here we go. Elk at 40.3 yards. Be a really good hunting shot. It's a little low to 12. So, just because we're the only people out here, I'm going to take another shot. We're going to aim up just a hair from that other one. See if maybe we can get in that 12 ring or even the 10. Just because you got some time. So again, 40.3. I'm trying to hit just above my last shot. So that shot just barely missed the 12 ring. So good shot. I'm gonna go pull those arrows and we'll keep on moving. Well, two pretty good shots. One really nice hunting shot if we were hunting, right in the pocket of the shoulder. And this one's about an inch outside the 12 ring, if that. So pretty good shot at 40 yards for these. So I'll take it. Next target, 21.4 yards. That rest is coming up again, so everything's kind of dipping down, it seems. The string just doesn't seem to hold in place on this one. I think it's a little too small. Plus these hamskis on this clamp to hold the string down, it's a little Allen head. It's only like 2 or 3 mil, so it seems to strip out really easy, so you can't get a lot of good torque on it. So I think next weekend, or one of these next coming weeks before we go down to Detroit Lakes and do their shoot, I'm going to try and get a different string on this. Just try and see if it'll clamp a little bit better. But we're going to go check out the shot. Not bad. Little rings right here. Arrows right there, so less than a finger. So this one we got a bear standing up at about 62 yards. I think this is one of the longest shots on the course in the front half. Then the bear's facing backwards, so it's kind of a little deceiving. We're gonna go for it. A little low of a shot. Probably could have shot it for 63 with the way my arrows are shooting right now. But still not a bad shot. I'll try and get a little bit closer on the video. But not the greatest cameras, but they work for what we do. So. Target at 29.7 yards, so I'm going to shoot for 30. A little far back, but good height. So. And we're done. Yeah. Short little course. Just did the front half of it. 15 targets. I didn't record all of them, but I'm pretty good. Shooting not the greatest, but not horrible. Still got a little bit of practice before bow season, some time too. So overall, pretty good shooting, if I don't say so. Again, I'm no professional. I ain't the greatest shot. Unlike Andrew, who you've seen in our South Dakota TAC video, other ones, he's a great shot. So I'm just hoping to be half as good of a shot as he is. But no, good day of shooting. We're going to get everything kind of packed up, ready to go. And we'll get home, get everything unpacked out of the truck, brought inside, and then maybe tonight we'll go through our stuff, getting ready for bow season. So stay tuned for the next video. Who knows what it'll be or what we'll be doing, but we'll be outdoors. So stay tuned. So here we are. Just figured I'd kind of go over a quick little bow setup. This year I'm shooting Darton Sequel 33 with HHA Tetra Sport Sight. Hamskea Everest Rest, I really like it. The only thing so far that I have issues with is the string for the drop way seems to slip a little bit. So I got to get a little thicker string to do that. My buddy had the same issue. He went to a little thicker string and hasn't had a problem since, so I just got to do that. But overall, love this bow. I did have some issues in the older set of the limbs that were starting to kind of crack. But I worked with my local archery shop that we bought the bows through. He contacted Darton. We got new limbs shipped right away. So customer service is really well. I do like that. Then arrows, nothing crazy. I do like them. Shooting the VAP TKOs, full length. The 300 V1, and I'm just shooting the knock-on these, but they're just the AAE Max Vans. I shot these for tack. I got the Max Stealth for archery. For bow hunting, just help steer those broadheads a little bit better. Then I just shoot a 100 grain field tip, and then I'll shoot a 100 grain broadhead too. So, just a little bit of my setup. That's what I'm shooting. Shot it in South Dakota for tack. Did really, really well there. So, if you haven't looked at them or don't know much, check out Darton Archery. Me and my buddy love ours. He's got a Sequel 35 as well. Great bows, really nice draw cycle. You got the speed mods. I think I'm shooting a 495 grain arrow is what I have. And I think I'm getting like 280, 287 for speeds out of this. If I drop it down, I can get faster, but it's good enough for what I'm going to use it for. So yeah, but if you haven't, check out Darton Archery.